What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy 8-Bit 79. You know what we're here to do, so let's go ahead and do that thing, baby.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
So, we got the Facebook login closing soon. Make sure you guys get your emails connected to your accounts. It's really easy to do. I've already done it, so really can't walk you through it, but it's pretty self-explanatory if you just click the link. So make sure you guys do that. Also, we got the breathtaking events for new CTP going on. We also got the gold and crystal secret shop, so that's new. Normally the secret shop is all crystal, so we got gold going on now too. We'll talk about that. We also got the chance up event and 20% off going on for the CTP chance up, I think. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have not been on. We don't even know what is going on, but I've seen a few videos, so I kind of got the gist. But you know, as usual, we got to get in here. We got to check it out for ourselves. We also have the Crystal Field mini relay pack going on. This thing here, it's actually not a bad dollar for crystal amount. You got $10, you get 1,840 crystals. That's almost 1 for 1, a little under by a couple hundred crystals. The $20 one is actually a little bit better. You get 3,700 crystals. If you're keeping score, that's the same amount of crystals that you get for spending $10 more for the offer for agents, right? So a lot of us buy the offer for agents for the crystals, really not even for the bios and all of that it drops, but for the crystals specifically. Well, this is the same amount and it's for $10 cheaper. So it is a one-time limit, but really good value. I think that offer for agents is like $29 or some shit like that. And then you have for $29, you have the 3,300 and 2,300. That is a grand total of 5,500 crystals. That is an excellent dollar for crystal value. You're coming up about 5 under of doubling up your crystals for $1. So really not bad there. You also have the CTP of Liberation release, celebration chance up, and unequipped discount event. That's a damn mouthful. The Dimension Chest custom gear draw, 20% discount. So I don't know who's spending crystals drawing custom gears or who idea this was, but yeah, don't spend your crystals on that shit. The CTP of Liberation chance up event, now that's different. Well, if this is the one that drops the CTPs, then yeah. 540 crystals. Yeah, this is the one that drops the CTPs. So 540 crystals is actually really quite good, but I don't know what the chances is like in that thing, man. So, you know, NBC, right? All CTP chance up event is going on right now. So if you are needing any kind of CTP, wanting to do some gambling, now is kind of the time. You also have the custom gear unequipped event for 50% going on. You also have the CTP reforging super success rate of 21% going on. So everything to do with your CTPs right about now is the time to do them. You also have the secret shop. And this is the one that they had advertised for gold. So see, tap the secret shop button, main lobby and enter screen. Pay. Items purchased can be changed for a certain period. Purchasing all 3 items will immediately refresh the purchase item regardless of the time remaining. Squares that have already been selected will not be chosen again, and the chances of each square will be selected are equal. Okay, so we'll have to get in there and check it out, see what's up. But yeah, they do have some gold cost here. So maybe you can get a CTP of Liberation for gold. That would be dope if you could. Let me see, secret shop item list. So you have purchase limit, black antimatter, 450,000 gold. Wow. So it's not a cheap gold cost. It's not a cheap gold cost to buy these items at all. Yeah, so get ready to fork over 100 million gold, and then step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, so you have to refresh the board. So you have to finish the board, refresh the board, finish the board, refresh the board, finish the board, and then you get a CTP of Liberation. So yeah, that's pretty much how that breaks down, I think. You also have the tier 4 second potential realization pack going on. For $29, you get a tier 4 selector materials and some Booklet of Ashanti, 1,500 crystals, and a second potential realization ticket. Not so sure about how much materials is in this thing, but for $29, I don't think it's gonna be very much. But that is available to you guys if you are interested. You also have the War Machine Invincible Chest. This is the $2, $9 thing where you can get the 6 chests with a bunch of bios and BAM and all of that stuff in there. Also, tier 3, they added tier 4 materials to this thing too. So, something to kind of take note of. They may have actually been in there for a while, so, and I may just have not noticed. You also have the new 28-day check-in event going on, and you can get yourself another custom CTP. We got to see if the CTP of Liberation is going to be in this thing. It may not be for a while. So yeah, nothing new here on the 28-day check-in. No tier 4 materials or nothing crazy like that. You also have the timeline survival coming back, so make sure you get up in here and get yourself some artifacts. The mission reward success. Okay. Yeah, so nothing new here, I don't think. And then you got the September update celebration event going on with the 40% discount on all uniforms, with the uniform options. But we can go more into this a little bit later. Let's go ahead and slide on over to the game, shall we? So we also got the 7-day check-in event. We also have Corvus and Proxima Midnight, brand new World Boss Legend Plus. So we will be working to get that unlocked. Let's go ahead and first things first, pick up the dispatch. We can start that clock again. Okay, now we typically do not participate in the secret shop because it is or I really hate to call it a crystal sink. It is and it isn't. Um, for me, I just tend to stay away from RNG based things. That's why you don't see me gambling for a lot of CTPs or gambling for a lot of cards or this sort of stuff, right? Because that stuff can get really expensive really fast, and I honestly can't see me throwing that type of money into 90% of games out there, I'd say. I would even go so far as to say probably the one reason why I do spend the type of money that I do spend in Future Fight, which ain't much, is because of how long I've been playing the game, right? So, I look at it like that. For games that ask me for a returning investment, it's like I hate games as a service anyway. So if you're gonna be asking me for extra on top of purchasing your content or purchasing, I know this is free to play, but say we're talking about this happens in non-free to play games as well, right? Say we're talking a AAA title that's asking you to make additional purchases and stuff. It's like, nah, I can't even ride with that. But if it's something that I know I'm gonna get enjoyment out of for years to come, then I might chunk them a little something. So that's just how I look at it, bro. I mean, can't really knock years of enjoyment, this sort of thing. So we do have rescue available. We do have to tier 3 her or awaken her or whatever she is. Hope Buster is already awakened. War Machine is tier 3. Iron Man, I think, is level 80. So I think the number one pickup for sure has to be Iron Man. We're working with just under 3,000 crystals. Of course, we're going to wind up getting all 4 uniforms, but may have to leave one on the table for this evening. Actually, I should have sent this out a long time ago. Sorry about that. I'm really liking the look on that model Neil. I think it's different. Much different than Superior Iron Man, I think. So I know it's a similar color scheme, but you know, there are enough differences, let's say. Definitely in the animation changes too. And I also want to see something with that suit in his older suits, because when I read the patch notes, they said that they were. I know a while ago they changed the name of Iron Man's Tier 3 skill from House Party Protocol. And I was wondering if they changed it back, because I saw that on the patch notes. Let me leave this one open. New one. Details. Patch. No, they didn't say they were changing the name of the skill. So yo, Bubba, what's going on? Welcome back, my bro. Can't stay up working in the AM already. I appreciate you dropping through, bro. But I gotta get up in the AM myself. But I've been in the middle of this whole transitional stuff, so I'll be glad when all of this shit is over and they get everything done and done. Yeah, pick up some gold, pick up some temporal energy, and keep it pushing. So basically, with that crystal relay thing, if you spend, what is it, 30, 20, and 10. So if you spend $60, hold up, where is it? Yeah, because that's a relay. That's actually not a bad. Yeah, crystal field mini relay. So that's roughly 2,000. That's roughly 4,000. That's six-ish. So yeah, there's about 10,000 crystals here for $60. Plus tax. That's not bad. Like I said, almost a 2-to-1 ratio. They could do better with the bonus. Especially on the first one. At first one, it should be 1,000 crystal bonus. The second one should be about 1,800 crystals, maybe 1,850. And that third one, to be really competitive, $26 maybe. About another 300 crystals on all of them, and it would be really good. Yeah, because that's not even 300 crystals. If they bump that up to 1,000, that first one, and then that second one, if they bump it up to probably 1,850, I think it makes a much more handsome pack. Because now you're talking like like 3,900 crystals for $30 on the second. No, 4,000. If they give you 300 crystals, yeah, that's 4,000. Yeah. Yeah, and then that last one, they could probably bump it up by about 400 crystals for that $30. But yeah, I was surprised at the second part of the relay. Because that means for that same $29, you can get, was it 2,200 plus 1,100? Let me pull out this damn calculator because there's too much fucking math going on. I'm tired of doing quick math. I've been up all day looking at fucking numbers. Oh shit. Yeah, those first two are 5,540 crystals. And then if you add in the third one, it's 11,140 crystals for $60. Yeah, that's more 1-for-1 than I thought. Actually. Um Yeah, because that other $10, I'd say they really should chunk you probably about another 1,000, maybe 1,500 crystals though, just to cover the cost of the tax in some states and provinces. Um, let's see, you still haven't used Essence? Oh man. A man holding on to that damn Essence. I see you, baby. You's a bad man. How much you gonna save up to? Like I've been wondering this for a while, but I wonder if they throttle shit based on kind of where folks' accounts are and shit, or based on certain factors. Like I don't know. I don't know. Like, cause I'll see a sale go on, or I'll see a discount event for something or some old shit like that. And I'll spend a bunch of fucking crystals or whatever, and it's like, well, what's the point? Sometimes, right? Especially with that orange. That's why I hate fucking around with RNG, bro. And I know overall it probably hurts my account more than it helps it. But one, I don't like to gamble. And two, I despise losing. So them two things right there don't mix very well. It usually has boost points in it. I say it's something else down here, isn't it? Right? Give me my. Oh, they already gave me my boost point. Okay. You know what? Do have Iron Man level 80. All right. Model nil. Let's check him out. That's surprising that I don't have his artifact. Okay, all the skills are at 80. I mean, all 80. All the gears are at 25. Skills are maxed out, actually. Wow, he has some really hot freaking dodge and crit rate and crit damage off rip. And some decent dodge for a blast type. Let me see here. I think the passive is pretty much the same. $40 supervillain. Okay. All attack, all defense. So it's not the same. Okay. So that's a much better support. Where is my guy, Hulk Buster? Oh, he's already there he is. I think he's already favored. The War Buster. It's a nice name there, buddy. Let's see here. 35 HP, 70, 35. All right. I don't think I need his uniform just yet. That's the same thing, and he's not giving anything extra. So we'll use 30.99 with the Invincible Iron Man War Machine. It's actually a much cleaner look. I don't have an iron, do I? There he is. Almost missed his ass. See. Kind of crazy how many three-piece team ups this dude got, and none of them are with Hulkbuster. That's crazy. Oh, where are you? There he is. Okay, let's see what he does solo dolo. I know I'm butchering this rotation. That was a good pop. Does the 3 have a delay? Ah, 3 does have a delay. There we go. Okay. Let's see about procking on the tier 3. See if that's any damage. It's actually not bad damage. Oh, I got caught up in the 4th skill animation. Wait for the proc to reset. Okay, the true test. Hey Porter, what's good? Flipped her a little bit. Okay, so the healing's on the 4. Okay, I think I should do the 4th skill first. Because it has the longest wind up. But I don't know. I didn't like that damage. Yeah, I think there's more damage on the 5th. On the tier 3, now that you get a kind of clip of it. Okay. Yeah, I had to work in town about 30 miles from my house today. I'm traveling now till I find a new home. Work wise, anyway. Okay. I get caught up in the nonsense. This is not bad damage considering my Iron Man's only level 80. And I only have 13% Pierce. This is not bad damage at all. Especially coming out the gate. Like, regular CTP of energy. No beat down. None of that other fancier stuff. Get out of the way of your nonsense. I didn't mean to do that, but fine. Actually, that was damn good damage. Oh, that was off prop. Way off prop. Got smacked. Yep. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony.
All right. There we go. Yep. Didn't want to kill that one, but I didn't want to waste my boost points. So we'll run one with teammates. Go around with Thanos. Actually, let me see. Okay, we got a few folks on. Okay, we'll run the next one with folks in the chat or whatever. Do it that way. Hey Angelo, I've been meaning to ask you, bro, have you checked out Doom since the update in PvP to see how his second skill works? I haven't had a chance to personally, but I know your Doom is tier 4. But I also know you didn't build him for PvE or for PvP. You built him for PvE. Watch what's going on instead of trying to read the chat right quick so I don't get smacked up. Hey. Yep. Go ahead and build up since somebody's just It must be that Wolverine popping off like that. Oh no, that was me. Huh. Okay. Hey, I think I made that work. Pop off one time. Hmm. I have no idea what I have on yonder. 140 proc. Speed type tier 3. I cannot afford to get. Attacks you've never seen Dormammu get hit with before. But a tier 3 saved me. Don't push the co-op button. We need all the damage we can get right now. Oof. Sin to be reduced to sin. Oh, but the bars are still moving. I have no idea what I have on sin. Please don't get out. With half a freaking bar left, and the other guy I think is trapped over yonder. It's absolutely bonkers, bro. I'll see if they can get out and finish it. They'll be all right. They'll be my hero. Hey, somebody got out. They doing damage. They doing damage. And he got sent right back. Oh, but the dude came back though. Already. Are they gonna pull it off? Are they gonna pull it off, bros? Looks like it's just one dude handling. This. Is you gonna handle it? This? You got 3 minutes. You got a sliver to go. Pour it on, my guy. Pour it on. Pour it on. Yo. Already, my guy. I see you. Handle your business. You're my hero. It's absolutely fucking retarded, bro. There's no way I should have got clapped, but I did. So, yeah. Look like I got carried by a bunch of noobs. Now, I actually think I've carried that guy before. So, yeah. Yeah, that I'm gonna call that the twist of fate. Oh, we supposed to be picking up. Yeah, let's shoot the invite out. Absolutely nuts, bros. Absolutely nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna do GBR again, definitely. Hey, I'll still get that damage bump when he drops below 30%. So, and I get it twice. So when he drops 10 bars, I might be doing tier 4 damage there for a little while. One can only hope. Yeah, that most definitely is not me. Oh, get out of there. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, word? I ain't gonna risk it. I got clapped again. Are you serious? Right there at the last second. Against a tier 4 Ghost Rider, being able to do 100 million damage From a level 80, a normal uniform, up against the creme de la creme, Ghost Rider. I'm not mad at that. You know how you notice how quickly nobody's talking about Psylocke anymore. There's probably more conversation around Yandu than it is. I'm sorry. Let me probably more conversation around Yandu than it is around Psylocke at this point. And she's a solid seasonal character. Real solid. I reminded you of when you were trying to get Silver Surfer unlocked in 2019. Bro, don't even take me back to that. Cause I was on an old busted ass LG phone, and you know, the older the device, the harder it was to run certain game modes as the game evolved, especially. When GBR came around, it was such a game mode, right? Same thing with old school. What was the name of that shit? Danger Room, right? If you were running an older device, oh man, good luck, bro. I mean to pop it in. Okay, love her VPad skill. Right? A word. Gotta free your boy back here. It is. Oh, 66%. I do not feel bad at all. Not at all. Is a tier 4 Doom with the amount of Pierce difference between us? You're rocking what? 12% more Pierce? So almost doubling me up, right? So it reflects in the damage. Like there are a few more stats that I could work on. Crit rate, crit damage, that sort of shit. But the main thing that I need is Pierce. My attack is, I think, okay. Um, my HP is decent. All this sort of stuff. I could really stand to get a lot more attack out of my cards. To be honest. I got a surprise for y'all too. I've chosen my next tier 4. Right? You over there showing out again. I see. Hmm. Step back before I get smacked up. Chill out in this tier 3 skill. That was the last of it. Pick up some artifacts and I suppose do my world boss clears so I can be ready for Proxima. I think I'll probably already be a day behind. So if I didn't play before reset. I actually lost a day, but it's all right. Got 800 energy. Let's go ahead and burn a little bit. Since we can now form tier 4 materials from here. I already have a level 6 Shang-Chi artifact. One hiding in the pack. Great. A couple of these, I guess. Something that needs to be re-rolled. Great. We'll do the other guard break one as well. Cold resist. HP recovery rate isn't bad, but rather have a damage proc or a diet rage. Out of 3, maybe get lucky. Oh, got a freaking HP shield. Okay, we'll leave the rest of this. They'll make more space, I guess. Oh, I guess. Do it. really need to unadd some crystals for more inventory spots as well. What's up, DJ? Welcome back. I don't even know how many. Okay, I got 6 of them. So I need 2 more. There it is. Corvus and Proxima. The icon changes, so that's actually dope. Challenge 4,950 crystals. Clear Dark Phoenix 5 times, clear Kang, clear Black Swan 5 times. So Kang, Black Swan, Dark Phoenix. Wow, they're gonna make me burn. Well, you know what? It's good I get this out of the way now. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that I can take in here. So we're gonna leave a DPS for Fiend or Kang or whoever. Be chasing me around. Make me pop off like that. Just run around you in a circle and watch you get hit upside the head with flying bits of metal. Turtle beams, trains, automobiles. They should have just threw a car in there for good measure. That would have been funny. Don't care if they overuse the car if it fits. Pop off one more time. Okay, we broke up. Get all the way out the way of that. Pop off one more time, a little bit. Right then. And pop off early. Ooh. Yep. Get a business one time. Right here. It's your own shenanigans, tomfoolery, and the whole all that. That too. Oh, down and rip. Up with a full CTP. That's bitch. Dude is buying time. All he been sitting back there doing was buying time. I'm gonna turn this down. And go on and get past it. Not played her much since she unlocked her. Yeah, I really don't. Because I don't have the requisite tier 4s to clear her 5 times. Um, so it's like, it really worth me going in here and burning up all of my tier 4 characters trying to beat this one boss 5 times or 4 times in this case? But I do want to unlock Proximus and Corva. Yeah. Yeah. Proximus and Corva. Corvus and Proxima. Shit. Yeah, I do want to unlock them because both of them. Because I personally think it's interesting them reusing that content instead of just letting it sit there and languish, right? It's like, nah, this is Thanos and the Black Order. Like, trust me, folks ain't gonna mind again if you do it right. And it seems like that's the route that they chosen, and I ain't mad at them for it. Now, before we get another GBR, we do need a new. I mean, before we get another world boss, we do need a GBR. it's already ripping. Ooh. Don't finish it off then, Surfer. I ain't mad at you, bro. Now, I do find it interesting with the token. Um, where is it? Which one is it? Yeah, not the Corvus and Proxima token. Wait a minute. I thought one of these was okay, well never mind. Go ahead and kill off these world bosses. I need to figure out who I'm not gonna use. Probably my guy Ghost Rider here. Or maybe Thanos. Yeah, it'll have to be Thanos. Because he's on two different teams. All right. Away from you right quick so we don't break it. We did the awaken skill. Damage is okay, but right. Well, why didn't it do the fourth skill? Okay, that should be enough to get her out of there though. Cool. Wouldn't switch to Psylocke and do her tier 4 rotation. Awakened skills should have been off cooldown, so been fairly easy to get the whole thing. Oh, is Rogue the odd man out? Yeah, Rogue is the odd man out. Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that too. As long as it's a fairly strong PvE character. Rogue is definitely fairly strong. More than fair. I screwed that up, didn't I? Which to the guy you can't kill was extremely difficult to kill. Right? Mind if I cut in, baby? Oh, not with the yoke 'em up. Oh, I can't believe I let you do that. Yeah, thank you. All right, come on down through there then, Hope. Come on down through there. Do Hope things. Very Hulk like things. Let's see. Think they should uh they have a great night, bro. I'm going to sleep. Okay, I'll catch you later, bro. I think they should have bring new boss instead of fighting them both. Well, I just think it's a interesting repurposing of the content, right? They can also come with new bosses, sure, but before they do anything else, they need to come with a new GBR. And we also have to ask ourselves too, how many world bosses is too many, right? Like, at what point does that become just bloated? You know what I mean? Just oversaturated with shit. You know, I also don't want that to happen. That's why I'm like, fine, it's good, but you know, if this is the case, then you need to find out what you're gonna do with regular World Boss as a game mode. I mean, when you think about it in the grand scheme of things, it's kind of not necessary. It becomes a very obsolete game mode very quickly. So if they want to repurpose those bosses into World Boss Legend Plus and make the new barrier of entry null for World Boss, I'm fine with that. And just do away with all of the old World Boss, everything in this tab, repurpose them and into World Boss Legend or World Boss Legend Plus, and do away with all of these, right? I could see that. That would keep oversaturation down. Uh, these game modes really aren't necessary when you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, they offer tier 3 mats, but they don't offer anything more than what you're getting here. They could repurpose all of the rewards over. I think most of them already exist in here anyway, so it's really pointless, right? But give us a new GBR, give us a new game mode. That game mode they were talking about with the whole oh, what was that shit? With the what they talked about in the development note, in the 9-year anniversary development note. They said something about a new game mode and all this shit. One of those game modes was Multiverse Saga, right? Which kind of isn't a game mode. The other one was that heroic pursuit shit, and we still haven't gotten the other game mode that was supposed to be team-based co-op game. So yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty much done with her for the day. No, my boss of the day. I'm not spending any more gold in that. Let's get one of these Dark Phoenix runs out of the way. $800 for the whole thing. I have toxin built up already. Weird that she doesn't have the strong tag. Rogue, I mean. Right? He'll all that back, smack upside the head for what she done. You just dodging all types of damage today, ain't you? All right. That's cute. Flame on like Johnny Storm. Goku Dougie. And you ain't the only one that can power up like Goku. Olette. Oof. Gotta do all this extra. And the bar wasn't even up there yet, bro. Yep. All this extra. Malcolm anyway. How did you got all of that out of your system? All that. Oh, took it like a champ. You wasn't expecting that, was you? And hit you with another one. Like DJ Khaled. Like the Khaled Green. Hit you with another one. All right. We got a couple of days on that. We'll go ahead and pick all of this up because most of it expires in a few hours. All of it does. Send off the points. Rest off later. build up some gold and some materials right quick, because we are running low on mutant materials. And it's a good reason we're running low on mutant materials. And we'll show you that reason here in just a few. Oh yeah, we need all of those. As well. ISO boost. Get the name of them damn things. Very useful if you're still working on ISO 8. If not, then you can use them toward your agent level. Probably not the best use of them. Actually mean to do that stage. Waste of energy. Not a waste, that's where you get your Exodus BIOS from. But you actually have to run it. You have to get them to drop as a shifter. So you can do the same thing in that stage as well. But we're not currently forming Exodus BIOS, so good. We probably should, but okay, that took care of just about everything I needed. So yeah, you hadn't noticed from earlier, but my Deadpool is level 80 now. And we are currently working on his gears and his skills as well. So we are making the push to take Deadpool to level tier 4, level 4. What am I thinking? So we got what, 482 life seed. Let's see if we can roll a gear. Oof. Another. Yeah. So stuck on Carbo. Do something with these life seed. Go ahead and finish off the 5th. Up the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and the 4th. So you only need one more level for each skill. And we got to finish off a couple of gears. So may take a little bit, but in the meantime, we can also do our best to take care of this ISO 8 set. not being fully awakened. 10, that's actually kind of high. Only got one more to do. You know what? Just because I don't feel like doing all them damn energy defenses, really none of those physical defenses. Go ahead and finish that off. So yeah, I mean, I got a 5-star artifact for this guy. I got a mighty ambush greed on this guy. We also have 2 uniforms at mythic. So you didn't think I was just gonna let him sit over there at tier 3, did you? Right? So definitely had to take care of my guy Deadpool. Same as we did for Wolverine, which Wolverine was already tier 4. And then we may actually do Tony next. Must say I am loving the aesthetic on the outfit. He is already level 80. Does seem pretty damn strong. So that's kind of where we're going with it. I'm wondering if this guy is going to have the flexibility with the old suit, since I do believe this one in this outfit, oh, he's still a blast type. Oh, so they switched him a long time ago. Was he just blast physical? I thought at some point he was a combat type. Or is that Hulkbuster I'm thinking about? He's just blast. Yeah, he's physical damage. Okay. Hulkbuster was the combat. And is he still combat type? Okay, so Hulkbuster is still a combat type. And we also took my girl Riri to Awaken status recently, so another support for blast types coming in the mix already. So definitely gonna have to start working on some teams with her. See what else we need to do. Okay, still same old debuff list. So let's rock this team that we've been kind of makeshift rocking. It's actually not a bad team. You can also sub in a few more characters for either Dazzler or Colossus, but I think the Dazzler support is really, really clutch. At 70% ignore dodge, just really evens the playing field out a lot, especially if you're low pierce, low um, attack, this sort of thing, where you're having to make up for it. Yeah, you really don't want to be missing what attacks are hitting. So and we actually got clapped there. That's a pretty difficult team to beat. The Warriors of the Sky in there with Wasp support and Wolverine for this week. I think if my Madeline was tier 4, we wiped the floor with them. But essentially it's 2 versus however many what is it, 2 versus 5, especially if my Strife can't get a kill. If he comes out and gets clapped immediately, I know we got a problem. Now, because of all the reduction and stuff going on here, because of the debuffed character, he shouldn't get clapped out of the gate. Yeah. Okay. So they're going to be able to put in some work here. Now, I really wish they would separate out the tokens in here. So where you can just save up tokens for the premium rewards. Like if they made a few more tweaks to this game mode and introduced a way to control the characters similar to Timeline, I think like when this game mode came out, it had the potential, or when they announced it, I think it had the potential to maybe replace or upset Timeline Battle. Of course, we know now that's not the case. But I still think the potential is there for a possible Otherworld battle rework. They're really gonna have to get some of the mechanics under control. Some of the battlefield buffs and all of this sort of stuff that they got going on. I do love that they're actually fucking with the debuff list though. Quick stuff out there straight with wreaking havoc. I would have thrown Deadpool out there as well, but he is on the debuff list as well. So Alan said, nope. Let's cut all of this out. Out you was doing. Yeah, sit that over there. Hit him with that now. See, we'll talk about it in a minute. Oh, we getting handled right now though. Make the epic comeback. Don't look like it. Nope. I don't understand that with all them debuff characters. A sentry out there. Like, yeah, all right, Angelo. I'll catch you later, bro. I appreciate you dropping through. See here. Oh yeah, they did just drop this. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. This thing here. Yeah, this thing here, the special offer for agents pack. That's what we normally buy. And this this crystal mini this crystal field mini relay pack. Just buying the first two steps is so much better crystal return. You get 1100, 740 bonus, and 2200 with a 1500 bonus for the same amount for $30 as you do for the offer for agents, and you only get 3,750 crystals here with 300 bios, 300 X genes. If you need the bios and the X genes, but these aren't exclusive bios and X genes, so it's like, why bother? If they were exclusive, then maybe we'd be talking some sort of return on investment, maybe in investing in like upgrading uniforms or some shit like that. But yeah, I don't really see it, bro. So yeah, this right here, for my money, you know, you're looking at a crystal difference. Let me pull the calculator back out. I should not have put this shit up. $2,200. $1,790 crystal difference. So they're saying basically, these 600 bio and X genes are worth $17. Like, no, give me the 1,790 or $18. Give me the 1,800 crystals, roughly, and yeah, I definitely will take that. So, just something for you guys to think about if you were thinking about getting the offer for agents for whatever reason. I would definitely go with just a couple of purchases of those. Now they are one time. The crystal field mini relay. It does say right here that this is a one-time limit on each of these. But then, of course, if you come down here and you buy this one, that's like an additional 5,600 crystals. So not a small amount of crystals. Pretty good way to head into the anniversary. If you're looking to stack, the Black Friday, if you're looking to stack some crystals up for then, this is a pretty good starter pack. I must say. Oh, and the packs. 5 mythic comic cards for $30. Are you freaking kidding me? Yeah, so this thing here, just about everything over here, I think, at least for this go round, including the offer for agents, is kind of a rip. This is the 9-year anniversary pack. Now this one maybe not so much. Good night, babe. So these two maybe not so much because the crystal value is there. Really wish these were tier 4 materials instead of tier 3 materials for that price. So that kind of sucks. So that's kind of a rip there. You also have the special offer for agents. Considering they got this crystal mini relay thing going on, I would just opt for this. The tier 2 mega advancement potential transcendent pack. Tier 2 mega tickets, you get them for free now. 1,000 crystals for $20. I don't think is really good value. So, I would have to pass on both of these, and then they're charging $10 more for the Awakening pack, right? So yeah, and then tier 3, same thing. Not really worth it. Just play some story missions, man, and tier 3 them characters for free. Tier 4 upgrade pack. We're getting more and more tier 4 materials for free in the game. So these things are becoming less and less valuable as they probably once were. Now, I've never bought any of these, so but for $100, if you ain't giving me 10,000 crystals, we can't do business. See the uniform upgrade pack. Now the mega uniform upgrade, mega mythic uniform upgrade ticket with 3,200 crystals. This thing is actually not a bad buy, especially if you're doing a uniform that you need exclusive biometrics or X genes for. Really, really good value. The sword enchantment pack. If I were to buy any one of these, it would probably just be the first one, and I would skip the second one altogether. And then the comic card crafting pack. Yeah, they can miss me with this. Mythic comic card shit with no premiums in here or nothing. Like, come on, man. You gotta do better than that. So, yeah, that's what they got going over here. So, okay. Did the game crash? Well, we still got the feed, so let's keep it rocking. But absolutely nuts. Yeah. Okay, had a few technical difficulties there, but we're back. Wonder. Right? That was a nice little old strip right there. I kind of like that. Fuck it. Doc Doom say he show up by himself. The heat of truth. He knocked a prison up out of that man. That man was delivering some Uber Eats. He knocked it all up out his packet. For what? Oh, we can do that again. Doesn't look like the second skill hits particularly hard still. There you go again. Knocking chalupas up out of people. Like, huh? And let's get the energy. Keep this thing rolling. Okay, we're gonna have to bring some folks that ain't gonna play around with them. Let's see how we do it. Couple of undead passers and such. And let's try that team like that right there. For goodness. All right. All right, I'm gonna find one of you. We're gonna mix it up on him. We'll bring Doom Surfer Icon. Yep, long as Icon is drawing the attention. One down. One to go. Or two to go. All right, let's rock and roll. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. We are back. Okay, so we got through a couple of stages. Couple of stages. Go ahead and hold up on the auto progress and get back to the progress. Continue with our regularly off schedule programming. So yeah. All right. Go ahead and get into some alliance battle. Kind of curious here. What do we got? Speed supervillain and combat male human. I really don't even care who runs this, to be honest. Probably should have picked somebody with more AoE. That's how broken this game is. I can get the Frost Beast to come out with tier 2 characters, but I can't with tier 3 characters, tier 4 characters even. It's fucking crazy. A 5-year-old character that's been stuck at tier 2 has never gotten a uniform. Strong tier 2, but tier 2. Yep, him and Hydro Man. I'm surprised they never touched him yet. They're probably waiting to do something else with some of Spidey's Rogues Gallery or something. and maybe they'll get the offshoot awaken skill or some shit like that. So yeah. I guess this is where my girl is gonna come in at, since I have Mutant Day covered. I guess this is what I'll build Gwenpool for. Honestly, I'd rather build her than Tier 4 Mystique. Even though I know Mystique will hold more value long term, especially in World Boss Legend Plus. Roar. That shield really wasn't that bad, actually. Right? Well, of course, he jumped over there early. Abysmal. But it is what it is. Oh, did I even. Wait a minute. What team do I have? Yeah, let's exit and try that again. Because I know I don't have Black Panther out here. Wow, he's my best option for Combat Mail Day. No, he's not. Incredible Hulk is. I need to slide you out of that way. Let's try something else. Let's try this guy. With this guy. And we'll see if the ignore dodge helps him in ABX. I screwed that up. Right? Light. Freaking corner. Much better. Already run it up to 4 million on it. Get out of the way of that. A little bit of time. We hit 5 million. Yes, sir. Can we do 5-5? Can we do 5-5? I didn't have enough time to get to tier 3 off. Thought I had like 3 more seconds, 3 to 5 more seconds. We'd have definitely had that. We'd have probably had close to 6. So pretty respectable. I think the ignore dodge helped. Okay. So let's buy this item. Okay. And we'll check back in a few minutes and see what's up. And who knows, we might luck out. Definitely got to get this foreman out of the way. You know, and one of them, Iron Man or War Machine, may actually be a faster farmer than Rogue. But yeah, when they dropped the uniform for Incredible Hulk, you kind of knew it was coming with Iron Man and Thor and all of the rest of them. Like a second uniform for a tier 4. Okay. That's cool. That's actually good return on investment because if you've already, you know, a lot of people frown on that, but they fail to realize that if you've already invested in that tier 4 and they've kind of fallen off, and this kind of gives them that shine again, then you know what's the harm, I guess. But it's also the argument that you should balance the characters better so more of them are useful. So the meta isn't just so mundane. And you start seeing cool shit. But yeah, I still think seasonal uniforms are probably the safest bet in the game. Um, well, let me rephrase. I think they're a safe bet by and large. We haven't seen very many bad ones. You know what I mean? Now I would still wait and see because we have seen a few. It's been a minute. Got to go all the way back, I think, to April Pools to find a just completely trash holiday uniform. The Yondu and the Psylocke was good. Thanos was good. What's the name that dropped with him? The squirrel girl. She wasn't so good. She was really just designed as a support for Thanos. It never really panned out kind of that way. Maybe if she'd have brought more to the table his way, then yeah. but she would also have to bring some kind of decently strong support ability to sacrifice some more of these stronger supports, right? You know, the Deadpool, April Fool's one wasn't that great. And then you gotta go all the way back to like fucking Kingpin and all this shit. Who was, I think, ABX Meta for a while in that uniform. So he at least had some use. And that's the point that I always make about the whole, you know, everybody isn't going to have all of the premiumness and all of this sort of shit. So you need options, right? And they really need to do something to break Luna's stranglehold on ABX, ABL. It's way too damn strong, bro. They need to diversify that shit up amongst other characters. They need to figure out another way to do it. But it really comes down to her strength with the it really comes down to her strength with the leadership tag and her AoE and ABX. But I need to check out some more about this update. Kind of liking the new spot to farm materials, liking the rehash of Proxima and Corvus so far. Liking the uniforms that I did get so far. At least Iron Man so far. I haven't gotten a chance to test War Machine out. But maybe we go do a little bit of World Boss after this with him. I think the most I've ever been able to do with Rogue is like 22. She finishes around 55 seconds or so on average. And she finished little faster there. Okay. We'll pop off then. Get them way over there. Nice. Don't crank up the damage. So, still a lot I want to check out. I want to check and see how Doom is getting along since his buff. Now I know they said that in the patch notes something about after the revive is when the issue was occurring with his second skill. But would I be surprised if it was happening more often than that? Maybe even during his first life? I wouldn't. I mean, not if it's bugged. Or not if it were bugged. The counterattack effect of Dr. Doom, God Emperor Doom's second skill does not work occasionally after resurrection has been fixed. So yeah. Yeah, it's right here. It could be little incremental stuff. It could be something major, considering they did give him sort of a mini buff a while back. um, Honestly, I doubt it is. But here's hoping they do some shadow buffing behind the scenes that they're not really gonna say or admit to, and just hope people go back and test this guy out and go, oh, he's so much better. I mean, that's also an option, right? And that would be a bait and switch for your ass. I mean, it would be a hell of a move. Of course, then the sleuths would come out and be like, they shadow buffed him. See, I got the numbers. Here's the proof. Motherfuckers coming out the woodwork like Inspector Gadget and shit. It's like, okay, who cares? He's fixed. Like, we got what we wanted. Let's move on. You know, that's really where I wanted to be. So we can enjoy what a good year this has been outside of the whole Doom shit. It's kind of why I took hashtag Buff Doom out of the tags for this video, but it will be back if Doom is not correct. So yeah, I'll lay off for a little bit till I get a chance to get my hands on them, see what you've done. But in order to do that, I gotta take this dude to level 80. So, and we're in the middle of Tier 4 and Deadpool, and we ain't stopping. Not for this. I know I said, I drop everything to do Doom and all this, but he came out. I ordered a well done steak. He came out rare as fuck. It was still moving. It was. I ordered burnt to a crisp. They brought me bloody as hell. Oh shit. Shout out to Pulp Fiction, man. Yeah. I ordered tea. I got hot leaf juice. I don't understand it. All I wanted was a cup of tea. You brought me some hot leaf juice. I need you to explain that. Oh shit. But yeah. Yeah, I think yeah, I think the whole Doom shit, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Now, what I didn't do was really get into these patch notes. Now, I saw they brought back the hot deal where you can buy that CTP unequipped thing. So they're gonna make that a regular thing, I guess, which is actually dope as fuck. Yeah, now why they didn't make Hulkbuster's artifact apply to all technokinetics, I don't know. And I'm really trying to see also how to get my hands, or what's the best way for me to go about getting my hands on one of these things. So I can at least test out the regular version and see how not necessarily it compares to. Interesting that they put guard break immunity on this thing, but um, I wonder, does this give guard break immunity and all of this shit to all allies, or just the person that's? Because if this is supposed to be something like an insight, and this applies to the whole team, well, they say specifically here the effect that applies to the whole team cannot be duplicated, and so that would be this portion. So this portion up here only applies to the person with the artifact or with the CTP. So guard break immunity, recovery rate, um, all attack, all defense, which is I would like the all attack, all defense. Maybe the guard break immunity as well. Like applying to the whole team, that would be so clutch. Especially for rage and judgment energy users. That don't have guard break immunity or super armor built into their kit natively, that would be so fucking clutch. um, you can get this portion and on the reforged option portion, applying to our allies, and on the regular version, most people you'll get a 15% increase to HP and increase of chain hit damage when attacked. And then you also get increased damage dealt by 20% toggle to match with a higher max HP. And it goes up to 30% on a brilliant on increased damage dealt to a target with a higher max HP, and 25% HP with 20% chain hit from 15, 10, and 20. That's not bad. And then you get the damage to similar to a greed, I guess, by 20% damage to justice, destruction, order, and cruelty types. And that's only going to apply to characters that have an instinct. So, what was her uniform passive? So her uniform passive applies to all allies, increase HP by 25%, recovery rate by 25%, and she gives a shield. They didn't get a bump. So yeah. And then the Corvus Proxima stuff, which we'll have to get into later. So yeah. See, War Machine's artifact. Increase damage dealt to enemies with higher HP by 20%. Rescue as a self-supporting artifact. Non-boss damage, enemy decrease, a damage decrease. No. Like Wiccan and Hulkling literally have better artifacts. She should have a better artifact, and it should apply to all allies or all technokinetics or something like that. Both her and Hulkbuster. Because I think they'll find more value in support long term than they will in any sort of solo content. Let's see here. Wait, what? Titan component pack. Soul of the Foul Team for $10. Okay. 300 crystals. A special icon, tier 2 mega rank up taken in Odin's Blessing. Okay. And she get 500, 300 emblem kit, 250 carbo, 250 life seed, 250 soul of the foul team. So that's a grand total of 350 soul of the foul team. 250 life seed, 250 carbo, 300 emblem enhancement kit. It'd be nice if that was a 300 piece emblem enhancement kit selector. That would be nice. Because then you could target whichever shit you needed. Some of them are harder to get ones. But them putting tier 3 materials and this emblem stuff in here is pretty nice. And I think they may have upped the crystals, but I could be wrong about that. The icons are pretty dope, actually. Like the Iron Man one. That's nice. And the Hulk was, and shit. I like all three of them. I don't know, the arc reactor's okay, I guess. Like thematically, I get it. Probably wouldn't be something I'd pick up. Okay, so I heard about this. The changes to dispatch shop. And being able to get a premium card in here at a discount to 2,415 crystals. That's actually a steal. I'd be more apt to go for the CTP or something like that myself if it's the right CTP. But yeah, I'm not against that at all. But let's go ahead and slide on back over to the game. All right, we're already back on top with the energy. We said we was gonna check out War Machine, didn't we? Kind of did a little GBR Iron Man earlier. Um, where is Brody? I keep passing him. How is it unavailable? We're on training mode. One thing I know he doesn't need is ignore dodge. I mean, crit rate and crit damage. Okay. Okay. I'm just getting knocked all over the place, huh? All right. Keep forgetting to sprinkle in that tier 3. And a little bit behind. We'll chalk that 22 seconds ish up to my poor gameplay. All right, kill him off then. right? Wow. To get snatched up like that. I gotta get this damage proc down with him. Got caught up anyway. I cannot get the proc to line up. I knocked out of it. Almost wondering if a Fury may be necessary for him, um or maybe a destruction. Wow. That's all right, Rhoda. You gonna get your licks back. Wow. Wow. On the absolute right. Hide out into my frames right quick. I'll start heal up. Right? Okay. So shouldn't have took 4 minutes, but it did. Chalk a lot of that up to my sorry ass gameplay, but yeah. The damage is what the damage is definitely undeniable. Switch it up to War Machine and see how he fares by comparison. We may actually come down stage. Let's see here. Post. I even got on him. Okay, he does have at least that. Male hero. Yeah, we can rock that out. pretty decent strikers. I have no idea about a rotation. Yeah, he definitely wouldn't have been able to do what Iron Man just did. Interesting that Rhodey runs around while Iron Man basically floats, covers and shit. Ooh. Do not die on me. These damn traps, boy, are doing the most. Let's start moving. Right? Let's rock it on in. Whoa, get up in there. Heavy pad skill has a nice long animation. Got clapped up. But 158 with 12 bars left. I think he can do it with a mediocre build. But I don't know. I got to get up to work in a few hours. Been a pleasure hanging out with you guys once again. Y'all like, comment, share, sub, all of that jazz. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.